If you believe that you are an unhealthy person and you try to change it by going to the gym, you try to change it by dieting, it is not gonna work. You are going to fail miserably. What is the mistake that you are doing? You are doing everything, but you are not changing your self concept. Hello everyone, my name is Grishma and welcome back to my channel Master Manifestors, and in today's video I'm going to talk about self-concept and how changing your self-concept can change your life, and I'm going to talk about how to build a very solid self-concept. So let's get started. Self-concept is very simple. It is the image that you have of yourself. It is what you think you are. For example, if I ask you to describe your best friend, so you will be saying things like she is very extroverted person and she is very good at studies, or she's a kind person. This is nothing but your concept about your friend. Now if I ask you to describe about yourself, so you'll be saying things like I'm an introvert person, I'm very shy, I think I'm not that capable. All these things are your concept of yourself, that is nothing but your self-concept. So now from where this self-concept came? Was this from the time you were born? No. So when you were a kid, maybe like 4 or 5 or 6, whatever people told about you, you took it to the mind and that became your beliefs and that became your self-concept. For example, if your parents were saying that, oh, he's a very shy person, so then it came to your mind and you believe that yes, I am a very shy person. If your parents told you that you are not capable, you can't do anything properly, then what happened? That became your belief that I am not capable. If your teacher told that you are dumb, then what happened? That became your self-concept that I am dumb. Is all these things true? I highly suggest you to write it down, your self-concept about yourself right now, and see how many of it is true, how many of it is actually from within you, and analyze it so you will know from where this came from, whether it came from parents, whether it came from your teachers, whether it came from your friends, or whether you only made it up because of your own insecurities. You will come to know everything very clearly. So mine, what I wrote, I will just put it here so you will have an idea of how to do that. So when you write your self concept, write both the positive sides and also the negative sides of you. So now analyze that whether this is true or not. So now you understand that most of them has come from outside world. So now it's time for us to erase all these negative self-concepts and create an ideal version of us, a perfect version of us, and build a perfect self-concept for us. So a cosmetic surgeon had written a book called Psycho-Cybernetics. So in that he had mentioned that clients come to him to enhance their beauty, and he does this plastic surgery procedures, and what happens is that some of his clients become so confident after that, but he observed that some of his clients are remaining the same way. They are not at all happy or they not at all feel confident. Then he was like curious, like why this is happening. So then he did research and then he found out that the people who did surgery and became beautiful had changed their self concept about themselves. Instead of thinking they are ugly, they started thinking that they are beautiful, and that is why that change happened. Whereas some of his clients didn't change their self concept. Even though their face became beautiful, they still thought that they are ugly and they still believe that they are ugly, and because of that they didn't become any confident or they didn't get any good results or changes in their life. So same way, without changing your self concept, you will always fall back to the old version or all the self concept of you. I love giving examples because when I was teaching in the school, I used to give examples. My kids were able to understand so better, and I used to get all this plans, many things to the school to show them so that they understand. So I always believing in learning by doing or learning by understanding instead of just mugging up the theoretical concept. That's why I always gives you example. So for example, if you take the example of the Bollywood actress Janvi Kapoor, if you see her old pictures, it looks very normal, and she was also like very silent kind of person at that time. But people are saying that she has undergone plastic surgery. We don't know. We don't know 100%. But one thing I can assure is that she has changed her self concept. Now, if you see her, she is so beautiful, so elegant, and also much confident version of herself. So this wouldn't have happened if she wouldn't have changed her self concept. So same with Aditi Rao also. If you see her old pictures and new pictures, it's completely different. So even if they had done some plastic surgery or something, also it wouldn't have got that effect. It worked only because they changed their self concept from a normal looking person to extremely beautiful looking person. So now, how to build a solid self concept for you? So the first step is create an ideal version of yourself. Create that perfect, most amazing version who is living the best life. Write down her self concept. Like, I'm very confident, I'm amazing, I'm so successful, I'm so beautiful, I'm so famous, I'm so popular, I'm so intelligent. This will be the self concept of your ideal version. It varies from person to person. So you can create an image. You can also draw that image of you, perfect version of you, and you can write down the self concept that you want to have first. Because we want to have a blueprint to follow, right? So first of all, do this. So how to build a solid self concept for yourself? So first of all, how a self concept was built? It was built by people talking to you and people repeating the same thing again and again, like you are not capable, you can't do anything well, you are not capable, you are not capable, you are not capable. By through repetition you build your first self concept. So now how to build the self concept that we want? We can use the same method of repetition here. We can use affirmation and repeat these affirmations until it becomes your self concept. Here I will share with you my example. So I had this old self concept that I am not capable. So I shared this with one of my friend who is also on a self development journey. So I told her that I feel that I am not capable. Then she asked me, why do you think so? Are you not taking care of the child? I told yes. Are you not cooking for the child? I told yes, I'm cooking. Are you not picking and dropping the child? Yes, I am doing that. Are you doing all the parent duties perfectly? Yes, I am doing that. Then you are capable, right? Then I was like, man, yes, I'm capable. Then I started telling myself that I am capable, and even if I do something small, no, then I said, look, I'm capable. See, I told you I'm capable. Our mind needs proof to believe. So whenever you do anything small things, no, tell yourself, look, I told you I'm capable, I'm doing this. So slowly your mind will believe that you are capable. So if I give the another example is that I believe that I'm not that lucky. So now I started telling that I am lucky. I started telling affirmation that I am lucky. So what happened is that during 2024 we had some competition in our flat and I won prize in that flat. Then I said, see, look, I won, I am very lucky. So slowly every small wins you have to say that I am so lucky, and you have to give your mind the proof that you are actually what you are telling yourself to be. So slowly your mind will start believing that will become your new self concept. So I'll share with you example from my own life so that you will be able to understand it better. So I started telling things like I have such a beautiful skin, and I started telling things like I am fit and healthy, and also I'm a YouTuber, and I'm capable, I'm consistent. All these things I started saying as affirmations. And slowly what happened, my mind started directing me towards that. I got the thing that I needed to get the clear skin. Then I started going to the gym for my health, and then by saying I'm consistent through YouTube, actually I became consistent. And when I started saying that I'm a YouTuber, before I was a YouTuber, I was always telling I'm a YouTuber, I'm a successful YouTuber, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a YouTuber. I ended up being a YouTuber. So now my old self concept, where I was not at all taking care of the skin, I was not at all into fitness, I was not at all consistent, and I was not at all a YouTuber, is deleted. And my new self concept, like I do skincare daily and I go to the gym and take care of my health and I'm consistent, I'm a successful YouTuber, these all are becoming my new self concept. Thing that you can do to build a solid self concept is journaling. Write down every day the best version of you. For example, you have to write down your diary every day as the best version of you. For example, I am irreplaceable, I am magnetic, I am the best version of myself, I am a powerful manifester. Every day you have to write this down, because our mind learns by repetition. So consistency is so important in this. Another way by which you can build a solid self-concept is by listening to the recorded tapes or listening to the affirmations. So you can listen to the self-concept affirmations, or you can make your own self-concept affirmations and record it in your phone and listen it in a loop again and again. So by all these processes, we need consistency for it to develop into a self concept. One day you do it, then you do it after another week, it is not gonna work. Our mind learns through repetition. So every day consistently you have to stay in your new self concept to get it into your mind, to solidify it into your mind. So if you want me to make a video on supplements and affirmation, I will do it. Please mention in the comment section. So guys, I hope that you like today's video. I try to cover all the aspects of self-concept. If you like the video, like, share and subscribe. I love you so much. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much.